there's just like a duality in my identity, and I think I'm both cultures and both identities at the same time. I think it's a disservice to myself trying to separate the two things, because I'm not those two things separately. I am Bangladeshi American.
Culture and religion was very important when I was young, but over the years it has definitely changed, and I've become less religious. Although we don't read the Holy Quran all the time, but we do have religion in our heart and like everything we do, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Religion is personal to oneself.
A lot of people categorize me as ethnically ambiguous. They don't know what I am when they see me, and sometimes it kind of questions them. And from then on out, we talk about ethnicity, and I think it opens up a way where I can share what my Bengali culture is to them, because they're kind of confused on what I am. And
I guess I'm more of a hybrid between the American culture and Bengali culture. Going to school was difficult because comments will be said to me. This made me more anxious all the time when I stepped outside of my comfort zone, which is my home.
A brown kid, and I was Muslim, and I feel like that combination in a person when growing up doesn't go well together because there's constant bullying.
I remember going to school and having to wear the same outfit 2-3 times a week, and they were always Bangladeshi outfits, and so I was discriminated against as a young person, and it had to do both with my socioeconomic status, which was visible through my clothing, and also the fact that my clothing was not something that people understood.
You would get looks from others. There's two aspects to it. Some people will come up to me and compliment, like, oh, I love your clothes, and it's beautiful, but then at the same time I have other looks like, what is that?
Like, why would you give up your identity? It's like a piece of what you're born with. The main reason why I would think someone would give up a piece of their identity is like they're embarrassed from it, because coming to New York City they want to fit in, and I feel that you shouldn't be embarrassed from where you come from.
And I also think sometimes you lose the actual understanding of what the culture could be. For years, I kind of just pushed myself away from the Bengali culture. It just wasn't until recently where I was meeting a lot of new, interesting Bengali people who kind of just made me realize that, it's kind of cool to be Bengali. It's kind of cool to be where you're from and have that acceptance.